Hi guys, so today we're going to be making a steak salad. This is my all-time favorite salad and I cannot wait to share it with you. I have a head of iceberg lettuce and I'm just going to give this a chop up a little bit so it's not in big shreds. I removed this bottom piece here. I always remove the top layer of lettuce because it's always really like wilty and nasty looking. I don't like to use it, but that's my preference. All right, so once you have that all finely chopped, I'm going to use I have a salad spinner, and this thing is really amazing. So whenever you wash your lettuce, you can spin it, all the excess water out of it, and it is really nice. So you never have like a really wet lettuce for your salad. I'm just going to give my lettuce a rinse and we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so I'm just going to add my top on and then give it a spin. So cool. The first time I ever used this, I was absolutely amazed by how much water it got out of the lettuce. It's pretty incredible. My lettuce is so dry now. I mean, look at that. There's at least like a third of a cup or a quarter cup of water in here that just got out. For me, I'm going to take like about a quarter of an onion. I'm going to finely chop it, and I'm going to take some tomatoes and I'm going to rinse those off, and then we're going to chop those in half. I'm using some cherry tomatoes. I probably have about a cup of tomatoes I'm also chopping up in half. I'm going to add about a quarter cup of cheese. Okay, so now we're going to get going on making our dressing. So you need about a half a cup of mayo. You need a quarter cup of sour cream. Okay, and then you need half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of dried dill, half a teaspoon of paprika, dried parsley. I'm doing about a teaspoon. You also need a tablespoon of sriracha, 2 tablespoons of milk, pinch of salt, and half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and half a teaspoon of onion powder. And you also need half a teaspoon of chili powder. Okay, so your dressing's all made, so we're going to set this aside and we're going to get going on making the steak. So for my steak, I'm using a boneless ribeye, and it's about 0.61 pounds. And I'm just going to keep this, I'm going to see this really simply and just with some salt and garlic powder. Just kind of push the spices in, flip it over, season the other side, season it really well. A little bit of garlic powder. Do you like Gordon Ramsay? Get all this seasoning off the cutting board. Okay, so we're going to pop this on the stove and I'll bring you guys back there with me. Okay, so I have a little skillet here preheated with about medium heat with about a half a tablespoon of olive oil. And it's going to add your steak. All right, I'm going to let this cook until it's about 125, 130 degrees Fahrenheit because I like medium rare for my steak. And I will show you guys what it looks like and we'll give it a flip after a couple minutes. Okay, so we've been cooking for about 2 minutes on this side. I'm going to go ahead and give it a flip. Yes. Look at that. That is beautiful flavor. Alrighty, so I just pulled my steak out. It was about 132 degrees Fahrenheit, which is medium rare for us. So you cook it however long you would like, but go ahead and let this rest for about 5 minutes and then we'll cut it up and we'll be finishing up our salad. Okay, to finish up the salad, I have some Fritos. They're chili cheese. They are phenomenal with this. So if you can find these, I highly recommend it. I'm just going to use about a handful and for 2 people. So I'm just gonna put some of these in. And then just because my husband and I like a lot of spice, like heat, I'm gonna add a little bit of Thai chili flakes. I love these. This is fantastic flavor. And it really just, it elevates so many dishes. It's insane. All right, and then our delicious dressing. I like to get some of it with just the lettuce, like the salad part of it on its own, and then I mix it in with the steak. So, and it's really up to you how much dressing you like. Really, a lot of this is to taste. Alrighty, so our steak has been resting for about 5 minutes or so. Now I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up into some bite-sized pieces. Should be really nice and tender, and it is. Cuts like butter. Now, of course, if you don't like it as red as we do, being medium rare, you can feel free to cook it longer.
That looks...
Okay, so our salad is done, and I am so excited to try it. It just looks so beautiful. I mean, look at that. All right, let's dig into this. A little bit of steak. Yeah. Dig in. That is so phenomenal. The steak is really tender, very flavorful and juicy. The dressing really makes this salad like so amazing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this and I hope you make it. It really is so simple to make. You can pull this together in like less than 30 minutes. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.